So I'm filming this because my internet is down. I have Wi-Fi, but not internet, so I can't go anything and I'm bored. So I decided to film a YouTube video. So this is my night doing random stuff because I'm bored. Yeah. First thing we're gonna do is skincare. First I'm gonna do the Inkey Less Salicylic Acid Cleanser. Using this one first. I have to get my face a bit wet. There. Then. Boom. I wouldn't usually use this one first, but since I have to rinse it off and everything else needs time to dry on my face, I think I'm just gonna use this one and then continue. I hope that's good. So, use a little bit. You can't see it. I have to have my hands. And then go in like this. So you want to get in all the spaces, obviously. I am meant to use this AM and PM, but I don't usually do skincare because I keep forgetting. Yeah. Okay. And now we rinse with water. Rinsed. Riley, please speed that up. Anyways, then I go in with my The Ordinary serum. I'm running a bit low on this one. It's fine. And then actually you rub in like that. As you can tell, I'm not the best at doing this type of stuff. Boom. And now you just gotta let it dry. Okay, I think it's dry enough because, yeah. And then I go with the Inkey Less Salicylic Acid Treatment Serum. By the way, this is not sponsored. This is just the stuff that I use. So I'm going, sorry. It'll be here, it'll be there, up here, and there. See, just like this. Now we rub it in. It's like a little, I don't know why they say serum is kind of like a cream. So, I don't know. And it smells weird. Sorry, I'm like rambling. Then I go in with the Anakiname serum from the Inkey List. Just put a little bit in my hand. Put it all over my face. This one stinks. I hate the smell of this one. Oh, I hate the smell. Oh, it smells bad. This one dries quicker. And then we use the Panoxy Acne Wash for face and body. Put a little bit in my hand, that's a bit too much. Didn't need to do that much. And then just rub my face. And I just realized I'm gonna have to wash this one off as well. Okay, I think I finally figured out the order, guys. My dad just walked by. Okay. Now we wash it off. Okay. that's all off. Okay, so I figured out the order. It's going to be Panoxy, then this one, because these are the two things I have to wipe off, and then everything else stays kind of the same besides that. Yeah, that's the first thing we're doing today. Next, we are going to brush your teeth because, yeah, little glove and brush. I'm just doing a little voiceover. Okay, bye. Okay, so that was step number 2, or thing number 2 that we did. Just turn on the disco light. Next, we are going to do some things in my room. Also, I have a fan on because it's really hot. So, yeah. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do next is probably get my clothes in order. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do next. Okay, so I found a laundry basket. Now I'm going to put my clothes away. Okay, here's another voiceover. Okay. Got all my dirty clothes into one basket. Then I have a few clean clothes over here, which these just need to be put away. So that's what I'm about to do. Okay, so now the floor looks somewhat cleaner. It looks cleaner, so that's good. Don't know what to do next though. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to be doing is my Wreck This Journal. Okay, so I kept track of the different dates and pages I've done. So on June 21st, we did 10 pages, and that was page 1, 2, 3, 9, 11, 15, 27, 20, 25, 27, 35, 49. And then July 3rd, we did 17 pages, and that was 37, 41, 48, 53, 202, 70, 212, 213, 71, 118, 119, 151, 157, 125, 175, 190, 191, and also 124. So yeah, and now today's date is July 9th. So yeah. So I'm also going to color in these words, but I don't have my thing right now. So let's go through the pages. Also going to color in these words as well. Sorry, these words. So let's go through the pages. So add your own numbers. Start here. I used red pen, so you can't really see it. No, well, pencil. Yeah. And then crack the spine. I did. You can't really see it. Keep this, yeah, I kept it blank. Stand here is page 5. I don't have shoes on, so no. Can't do page 7. Page 9 we already did. Okay, let's do page 23. This says, do some rub-ins with a pencil. So here's my pencil. Okay, so I kind of got really quiet, so I'm just doing a voiceover for this because I just got quiet. But yeah, I'm just doing the rub-ins. Here are my rub-ins with a pencil. Number 23, done. Totally not taking notes. Let's look for some more. Okay, so we're gonna do page 29, which says glue, staple, or tape these pages together. Got my glue, so let's do it. Okay, so I'm just doing the glue. Okay, so I did that. That is done. We're gonna have to let the glue dry here, so good thing we have the fan. I'm joking, I'm not gonna make you guys sit here and do that. I'm thinking, no, I can't do that one. Never mind. Can't do that one either. Okay, we're gonna do page 45. Wrap something with this page. So, let's quickly write. 45 and 46 since that's attached. Take it out. Find something to wrap. Got a highlighter here. And done. Good. That was fun. I don't know what to do with this now. I'm thinking I'm just gonna put it in. I'm just gonna put it in the back of the book as to be like, I did do that page. Yeah. Let's look for some others. Okay, so we're gonna do page 65. It says, journal golf. Tear out page, crumple into a ball. Place journal into a triangular shape. Hit/kick the ball through the triangle. So let's get that done. Okay, so here's the thing. Crumpling into a ball. And then we're just gonna get through. Oh, yay! It did it! And again, putting this page in the back of the book for me to look at again. I don't know. That's page 65, guys. Let's look for another one. Okay, now we're going to do page 79/78, which says, use this as a test page for pens, paints, markers, or art supplies. And I have a couple of markers here. I have 2 highlighters and this. So let's do it, guys. Okay, so I'm going to do this. So far we have 2 bad markers. Also, I kind of forgot to record. This one's good. Okay, so I kind of just didn't talk at all during this. So now I'm left to do recording. And, oh, we have 1 good marker. What about this one? Okay, it's a kinda. Cool. I don't know what to do with here, so guys, just deal with me. Oh, I think that one's good. Kinda good. Okay, close are good, but kinda. Someone counted how many times to say kinda. Oh, that one's bad. What's going on here? Oh, that might be kinda. It's a bad. Never mind. I'm very slow at this. I'm joking, guys. Ooh, that one's juicy. Yeah. Oh, kinda? Really? Okay. Let's see. What's this going on too? Oh, I think that was good. What? Oh, good. That was good. That one is a kinda, I'm thinking. Yeah, it's a kinda. There's another one. Okay, nice. Oh, that's another kinda. Never mind. What's this one? I can't see. I think that one's kinda. It is kinda. What are you? That one's good? No, kinda. I'm very bad at voiceovers, guys. What are you? Oh, you're good? Good. What is this? Bad. Oof, that was a big bad. What are you? Good. That's good. Guys, we're doing so well in here. That one seems like a kinda. It is a kinda. What about this one? Oh, I think that one was good. Right? Was it? No, it was bad. Never mind. I'm doubting myself. What? Oh, we have the highlighters, and I know these are good. I totally wasn't using them like 2 minutes ago. Wow, nice. Okay, so the pencil crayons are just gonna be all good, and I was just bored and I wanted to torture myself, I guess. So they're all good, but you guys should definitely tell me, how many times I said kinda during this. Cause yeah, and I'm just gonna, I don't know what else to do. So this is just, this is a little voiceover Bren, kind of rambling here. Can I hurry up with these pencil crayons? Why is it taking me so long with these pencil crayons? But yeah, it's kind of satisfying watching this, and I also had nowhere else to place my phone while I did this. Yeah. Also, I've been editing for like 20 minutes now, and I'm not even halfway through. Or will I just finish getting to halfway through editing this video? So you guys should be lucky. And yeah, is this a 2-minute, maybe more, voiceover? It is, because I don't know how to plan things, and I decided to torture myself. But I think we're almost done. So yeah, you guys are lucky. But all of these pencil crayons are good. Surprisingly, they're pencil crayons. Anyways, sorry, got a little angry. But yeah, I get to go swimming soon. Well, not soon. Once I finish this editing, and then maybe soon. God, oh, why do I have crayons? I didn't even remember that. Oh my god, the crayons are fine. They're fine, Bryn. Leave them alone. Like, I'm trying to talk to my past self. She can't hear. Guys, it's okay. My thumb's really hurting right now. Oh, this is a weird crayon. Look at it. It has two, good sides. What? Okay, bye. Okay, so these are all the good and adjacent markers. And then here are all the bad ones. So I'll put these in the garbage, which is gonna be a different problem. Okay. So let's go look for some others. Okay, now we're gonna do page 103. A page of good thoughts. So I'm gonna write down some good thoughts or things that are good about me. Okay, so another voiceover, guys. This is the 6th voiceover. Isn't it super satisfying watching someone write like this? I think it's pretty satisfying. Yeah, I like this. Okay, bye. Okay, so here is what I wrote down. I am kind. I care a lot about people and things. I protect my friends. I'm good at school. I try my hardest. I take care of people around me. I have a supportive family. I am lucky to live in Canada. And I am lucky to have the rights that I do, and I'm allowed to be me in all the ways. I have a good education. I have clean water. I get food on the table, and I don't need to worry if we're gonna be bad at money or run out of money or something because of the food. I'm good at cosplaying. I'm good at things. I learned to get better. I need to remember all these things and more because I take care of others so well that I forget to take care of myself. And to anyone out there that also struggles to do that sometimes, you are not alone. And I still need to remember that, but I am good at things. I know that. But sometimes I need to, I need to take care of myself while I'm taking care of everyone else. Because if I don't, I'll burn out. And that's not good for anyone, especially myself. So I definitely need to work on that. And if you also need to do that as well, please do that. We all need to work better, and that's just the part of how we have to do it. It's not the worst thing in the world, it's just something we forget. Especially me. I forget it a lot. But I'm trying to get better, and that is the most important thing. Remember that. Now, let's get back into the journal. Okay, now we're going to do page 117. Color outside of the lines. Okay, another voiceover. As you can see, I'm super smart of what Okay, so, the marker died while I was doing it. But I colored outside the lines. I colored everything outside the lines besides inside the lines. Guys, I'm so smart. Then let's check it off. Okay, we're gonna do 127. Draw with glue. Glue, 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 glue. Okay, right now I am just letting it dry in front of my fan. So I'll come back to you once it's dry. Okay, so the pages are dry. I drew smiley face and a heart. Sorry, they're a tad bit sticky, but they're mainly dry. Here's your smiley face, here's the heart. You can't really see it. Yeah, I did find a page that I wanted to do. Let me find it, guys. Yeah, document time passing which is 100. Page is 165. This might be the last page of the night because I'm getting bored of doing this. Okay guys, so watch me draw. Yeah, I think I'm doing pretty well. Okay, so I drew a little hourglass. I'm just gonna look at the last few pages, and I don't know if I want to do any of these right now, or if I want to do something else. Yeah, so there's not much else I want to do of this book, so I'm going to try to figure out what else to do because I'm not tired. So yeah, in total we did 12 pages though. Okay, so I do have this one coloring page here that I didn't finish, so I'm just gonna finish some of these and come back to you later. But here's everything we have done. There's just a few little things we have to finish. Okay, so I finished coloring this page. Beautiful. But then I also finished coloring this page as well, because I was kind of just stuck in that coloring mood. Yeah, so that's all the coloring we'll be doing. Update, I'm getting a tad bit tired, but not fully yet, so, but I think I might do some typing if my computer allows it. If not, I might just go sleep. We'll update you soon. I'm actually gonna try to get some sleep, so see you in the morning. Hopefully my internet's fixed. I'll tell you that in the morning. Anyways, night. There's still no internet, so yeah.
Go.
How do you feel about it?
Hey, I'm pretty good. I got books and DVDs.
Okay, well you're old. So let's go upstairs and go do something. Okay, so probably just gonna do some skincare again because I'm really bored. So yeah, instead of explaining to you guys again, I'm just gonna put in time lapse. So yeah. Here's another voiceover. This one, I kind of figured out. It was pretty cool. Yeah, I really don't know what to say. This is like my 9th voiceover because yeah. Okay, bye. Okay, I am back into the office. Yeah. So I'm gonna do some coloring. I hope, because I'm so bored right now. I would usually do coloring while watching something, but I don't have anything to watch. So yeah, let me get it all set up. Okay, got everything set up. So we're gonna be doing another one of this, which is my healing crystals. This is the page that we'll be doing. As you can see, I've already started on a bit of it. So yeah, come back to you once it's done. Hi guys, so as you can tell, I'm not coloring anymore, but I am gonna probably do some reading. So let me collect everything I need. Okay, back. So we have 4 books. We have Freeth the Mighty by Roman Philbrick. We then have The Lightning Thief by Rick Riordan. Then we have Birth of a Killer by Darren Shan. And then 5 Survive by Holly Jackson. We also have book tabs and 2 highlighters for that book. But I'm thinking I'm gonna start with Freeth the Mighty, because look at that. Yeah. And then I don't know where, maybe then I'm gonna do Birth of a Killer, because see, the chapters are long, but like the words are pretty easy to read. So I don't know. And then I also have some other activities that I might do, which involve typing and writing. but a bit about Freak the Mighty. It's about these two kids. One's called Freak and one's called Max. And they're kind of just like becoming friends, and Max, so here's like the back. That's what Max, oh wait, I never had a brain until Freak came along. That's what Max thought. All his life he's been called stupid, dumb, slow. That is so real, bro. It didn't help that his body seemed to be growing faster than his mind. It didn't help that people were afraid of him, so Max learned to be alone, at least until Freak came along. Freak was weird too. He had a little body and a really big brain. Together, Max and Freak were unstoppable. Together, they were Freak the Mighty. Yeah, so I'm gonna read this and come back to y'all. Okay, so I've read up to chapter 10 in Freak the Mighty. So now I'm thinking I'm gonna go and do 5 Survive. I'm gonna read up to chapter 10 for all the books because I think that's pretty fair and that'll give me enough time. I'm only doing this one next because I have to tab it and highlight it, so I think it would be fun to do that. And then, if I have time, I'll probably do these 2 books. I'm not bored by reading. So I'm tired. So 5 Survived is about these group of people. Let me just read you the back. 8 hours, 6 friends, 5 survived. Red Kenny is on the road trip for spring break with 5 friends. Her best friend and her older brother, his perfect girlfriend, Red's secret crush, a classmate, and a killer. When their RV breaks down in the middle of nowhere with no cell service, they soon realize this is no accident. They've been trapped by someone out there in the dark, someone who clearly wants one of them dead. With 8 hours until dawn, the 6 friends must escape or figure out which of them is the target. But is there a liar among them? Buried secrets will be forced to light, and tensions inside the RV will reach deadly levels. Not all of them will survive that night. Whoa. So, I'm kind of excited. So far with reading it, I'm not so far like that big into it. And I think that's just because I was stuck reading Good Girls Guide to Murder. So I think then now reading this, it's kind of, yeah. Because if I read a different book that's not by her, I'm not like, oh, okay, so it's just going to be the same thing with Good Girls Guide to Murder. I know it's not. I know that, but still, I was just so stuck on it that now I'm a bit like, eh. Yeah. Excited to read this, and then probably gonna take a break from reading and might do some typing if I'm allowed to. I don't know. I'm really hoping Word will work. If not, we'll do writing, and then we'll continue on with reading until 4:30. Well, until like 4:30 because I'm going swimming. Yeah, but come back to you once I'm done. Okay, so the internet turned back on. Yeah, I'm still going to continue reading and stuff, but this is the end of the video. So yeah, bye.